even before Bharatiya Janata Party was born, India existed since 1947. And it was the Congress party which was there. The army was there at that time also. So BJP should not try to take credit for what the army does. It is the credit of the country. It belongs to them. It belongs to us. So as far as that is concerned, we should be on the same page. But the foreign policy is what we are talking about, and that is in doldrums today. Because I just heard somebody talk about G7, right? Oh gosh, we saw one of the news agencies say that Mr. Modi was not even going to accept the invitation, even if they sent out an invitation later on. But of course, if we talk about our country, we have always been non-aligned, but you know that it is no longer the foreign minister, the foreign policy, the army.
Specific. You said our foreign policy is in doldrums. Why? Because Asim Munir has been called for lunch.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because it is not formulated by a government, by people in power. It is formulated now by only one man who says, मैं सबको दूर करने में विश्वास नहीं करता, मैं तो सबको करीब ला रहा हूं. So he became a Vishwa Guru. But how has he brought people close? And that is my question. Isn't that what the Prime Minister has always said? So if that was true, then we would not be hyphenated with Pakistan, and today Asim Munir would not be having lunch with no less than the President of the US, and US General Kuruvilla would not be saying that Pakistan is a phenomenal partner. Are they trying to say that the country where they killed Osama bin Laden, unke ghar mein ghuskar, now he's trying to say that they are phenomenal partners of the US?
But here's the thing, and this is what happens.